hypocritical of me and my morals and what my team stands for and what my city stands for if I did not talk about how we have been wronged. Youth Speaks, I would not be the person that Youth Speaks and BNV trained us up to be if I did not use my platform, if I did not speak my truth and say what needs to be said.
Like America, Youth Speaks has made us a promise they cannot keep. The irony in this year's Brave New Voices theme is as loud and clear as our grievances. This prestigious event in DC has given us the tools to revolutionize. We have come from around the country, around the world, to a space that is meant for inclusion, respect, and love. Although we have fostered these values within our own communities, Youth Speaks has not matched us in our integrity. Last night, we received news that brings us to question our trust of this international organization. Teams from the East Coast who earned their spot in the semifinal round of this competition were intentionally made to compete against one another. Supposedly, this was to create regional diversity. However, no other region was handed such a challenge as to compete against neighbors and friends in our craft.
Months prior, we had met and broke bread with one another, creating a family. Our energy was held down by this injustice, and the spirit of competition became unhealthy. In 2011, a petition was drafted, signed, and approved against regional grouping and Brave New Voices. A promise was made to the youth voice, and we have yet to see our fruits of labor.
Washington, we have written evidence finding Youth Speaks guilty of handpicking last night's specific ballot. To quote it, every ballot was randomized except the East Coast semi. We seek it. This platform stands on accountability, and we must hold you to the same standard.
lack of proper aid for physically disabled youth. The events offered for participants required miles of walking in 90-degree weather and increasing The result was the deterioration of health for several people. And while I myself am not permanently disabled, during the course of this festival, I am recovering from a surgery, and after repeatedly informing the staff of my disposition, I was only given the option of using my own means to find transportation, regardless of the difficulty that imposed on myself and my children.
We challenge the truth of a safe space fostered by brave new voices. Over and over, it has been harm to the youth that it claims to cradle, by not offering trigger warnings. It subjects young youth who are already brought to the forefront of their traumas to unhealthy practice and performance. We must be responsible for the sake of ourselves and our family and the craft. If this means moving towards a more politically correct nature, then so be it. Our health and safety are far above anything we make of our rules. So we didn't want to bring a problem without a solution, so we came up with a list of amendments. We demand that Youth Speaks provides a system of trigger warnings for sensitive topics during slams. We demand that Youth Speaks take the disabilities of all participants into consideration when all We demand that Youth Speaks randomize all bouts in order to ensure fair slamming for all students. We demand that Youth Speaks provide some type of counseling and social services to all We demand that Youth Speaks create a platform where participants can be directly involved in policy making.
We refuse to sit silently at your table anymore, Youth Speaks. We do not know if we are America, but we know that we have been wronged. You have sat us at Langston Hughes' famous table, but have snatched the food away from us. We are starving, and we will not accept it anymore.
Thank you so much for supporting and standing with us. You bring this fresh and healed soil, we can start this land.
Young sisters from DC, I don't mean to disrespect you at all. Young sisters, before you begin, I don't mean to disrespect you at all. Can you see me? I'm right here. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. All of you. All of you. All of you. This festival is improved by your courage, your honesty, and the 16-year-old in me thanks you for being braver than I ever have been.
All right! I love badass kids! I love them! That's what I do it for, badass kids.
We are honored that you choose to continue with us. Thank you.
A letter to Kim K's cornrows from my edges. Is this where you find your fame? At the foot of the lynched girl. Steal her style. We'll let her hang for it. Like, were you so bored of your late fast and backstage still that you had to try and be what I protect? I have never met a thief that steals burdens. Or do you fancy yourself Robin Hood? Riding around yellow, snatch up black girl pretty. Slide back to the suburbs a hero. Serving up slick foreheads like a martyr. Like you done risked it all for this look. How does the praise feel? To be made from earth and untrampled. To find the black and beautiful. A true visionary for a vision already seen. Our culture ain't no test run, no demo, no free trial. The one I laid down quiet for. So someone's fingers could pull me into submission. The same way brown fingers pull cotton from roads that ran so straight like you. So you know what it feels like to have something struggle for you. To fight jail, and brush, and pomade. To have something stay for you. Do you even have edges? What's it like for the start of your braid to be the start of your hairline? To always have ground to stand on. But black girls have lived on the edge since the beginning. Yeah, beauty, culture, acceptance. All of you is trying to be some of me. Sad how you can't be yourself, isn't it? How blackness always has to be shared to make the world pretty.
All right.
But only when it lives on you. You are a plastic surgeon at the base of the poplar tree. Couldn't even wait until the body was cold.
All right.